with you, answer any questions. I like to put this slide up about the single traveler because it's such an important part of the travel market now. It's growing faster than any other segment. And so you're going to see, we think, more and more companies offering solo travel opportunities as time goes on. But it is the fastest growing segment of the travel market from 2008 to 2033. So there's more solo travelers than there are non-solo travelers now. I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. As Lola mentioned, Just You is part of All Leisure Holidays. All Leisure Holidays is a UK-based company. We've been in business for 50 years, generally catering to the market 55 and up. And again, as Lola mentioned, we do have 3 cruise products, and those are Voyage of Discovery, Swan Hellenic, and Hebridean Island cruises. They are all enrichment type cruises with unique itineraries. So that's maybe for another day. We'll get going on the Just You. So the Just You part of All Leisure Holidays has been operating for 10 years. So while we're new to Canada, we're not a new company. We're very experienced in setting up solo tours. And in fact, we've carried 150,000 travelers already. What makes us special? Well, we're very passionate about our tours. I don't really talk about this, but we do have a tour company that does trips for couples and for friends traveling together. And this Just You kind of spawned out of that tour operator. But we don't just copy what our other company does. We come up with special itineraries for solo travelers. Their needs are different. It's not just throwing something together and saying it's for solo people. We have people who are really passionate about the itineraries that we offer, and they're always looking to make changes too, so the product is always refreshing itself. Trusted, I mentioned that we've been in business for 10 years, and we have a 97% satisfaction rate with our past travelers. So they've rated us either good or excellent, which is a really high number. We're really proud of that. And being new to Canada, we hope that that instills confidence in you about the product, that, well, these 97% people, they must know something, right? So, and Just Use a very liberating experience. I'm a solo traveler myself. I'm new to solo travel, and I had the opportunity to travel on Just You this past May, and it's worked for me apparently, so I only did a short portion of a tour. But I really, really enjoyed it, and I see why it's so liberating, right? Because, you know, you have a little hesitation if you haven't traveled solo before, which I had not done. And when I got on there and had the experience, I just felt, you know, fabulous. Thought everybody I traveled with was great, and I just felt really, you know, like it was okay to travel on my own, having not done it before. So it was good from that perspective. And the specialist, as I say, we've been at it for 10 years. Who is a Just You holiday for? It's really for anybody. I mentioned that All Leisure Holidays has catered to the 55 and up. Just You has no age brackets on it. I can tell you that 70% of our travelers are female. I can tell you that our average age is 58. But the tour I was on was 31 to 77. And the tour that our reservations manager was on, it was 34 to 80. So you're always going to get a bit of a range, but I would say kind of the meat and potatoes are 50s and 60s, and then it kind of goes out from there. We have obviously always single people, we have divorced, we have widowed, and 20% of our travelers are married. They just choose to travel independently for whatever reasons. You'll have a room of your own and no single supplement wasn't an included lunch necessarily or an included dinner necessarily, but we were traveling together through the itinerary as a group. So we all ate together anyway. It may not have been included, but we all ate together. And on the nights when it's not included, you'll often find that people are coordinating to meet for dinner. So breakfast always included, and then dinner and lunch, you'll see as you're on the tour how it all melts together. But most of the people have gone together. Sometimes at lunches it breaks apart a little bit because you're mid-tour and you're maybe sightseeing and you grab a bite with one or two people. Can I do my own thing away from the group? For sure you can. It is a group setting, but we really want it to be an individual experience. So if you'll see again on the itineraries that we have a number of included tours, and then we have some optional excursions. So you can opt in or opt out of those optional ones. That's up to you. So that's one way you get some independent time. But also, if there's something that fits in with the itinerary as far as the coach goes, and you'd rather not participate, you can do that too. An example again, the tour that I was on, we had our welcome drink and dinner, and then we were all going to Buddy Guy's in Chicago to listen to music. And a couple of the travelers said, it wasn't quite for them, they weren't sure. So no problem, bus driver took us to Buddy Guy's, took the other travelers back to the hotel, no problem. As long as it fits in, if we're on our way to Venice and you want to stay in Tuscany, you can't do that, but we can pretty much work around anything that will work with the tour. So we want it to be your own trip. Is my holiday single supplement free? We already talked about that. We already said that's good, but we can't say it enough because that's really the entire product is built just for solo travelers. Can anyone travel on just you? Well, I'm not sure what happened there, but and again, I mentioned it already. Any age from 18 on up through 80s into 90s. If you want to travel, you're welcome with us. That's for sure. There is no opportunity to share a room, so I often get asked that question. There's no opportunity. Everything is solo. And we already went through the whole, married, divorced, single, widowed, all of that. So everyone is welcome. Itinerary starts early on day one. Can you arrange an extra night's accommodation? Absolutely, we can. At the beginning or the end, we can extend your accommodations at the hotel that we're using. Lola and Peter and their team can just coordinate that with our reservations office. The important thing to note about the brochure is it is a UK company. So you're going to look at it and go, well, why are they only going to Europe for 7 days? And, things like that. Maybe you want to be gone for 14 days or 21 days, and our tours are 7 or 8 days. And that's, of course, because we are UK based. But there is an opportunity to